Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. It's actually very late at night, but we are in round 2 of the bathroom renovations. Clearly I am in the bathroom, or what's left of the bathroom. The only reason that I'm documenting this process is because I want to share real life updates. So I kind of want to give you guys the process in the midst of the process without like the edited or like blurred out versions. So we received our tub, which I will show you guys, and our tub is not in perfect condition. So we got an all matte black, like modern clawfoot tub that is absolutely stunning. However, we ordered it from Lowe's and it is available on Home Depot. At Lowe's right now it's out of stock, but it is available at Home Depot. But when we got it, it wasn't perfect and it arrived late. So we've ran into quite a few issues with like this whole bathroom like renovation process. It's actually been a lot. But anyways, the tub is here and it is not perfect. It does have scuff marks and scratches in the inside of the tubs, 4 specifically that we think that we can pretty much get out. So what's going to happen on top of the tub not being 100% perfect? What we found out is that plumbing has been done in here, basically. Not completely done, but for the most part done. So if you see right here, there's red and blue plumbing. The red and blue stands for basically hot and cold. This is the new version of plumbing. This plumbing basically expands. These pipes are like really, really thick plastic. So they expand when it comes to like flooding or freezing. All of the things that we kind of deal with in Houston. These are the new age pipes. The pipes that we had before in this home were galvanized. I'm learning so much. So galvanized is basically the copper pipes, the metal pipes that don't necessarily expand when things go wrong. So this year, 2021, we had this huge deal in Texas to where Texas froze over. It got really cold, extremely cold here. Texas froze over, and most of the pipes in Texas, the state of Texas, and if you've ever seen Texas on a map, Texas itself is like a country. So the state of Texas froze, and a lot of pipes bursted and power was out. It was a whole big thing, and that was actually what caused most of the damage that we had to this bathroom, and what really pushed and forced this renovation. So long story short, plumbing is very expensive. Honestly, plumbing right now is running us about 1/3 of the bathroom budget in total, which is a lot. So while plumbing was here, and I really want to be really clear about this if you're going to go through any major renovation. So all of this, literally, all of this is concrete. That over there is more concrete. This right here is more concrete. This is insane, okay? So what happened today was our contractors came, and what she told me was that we're going to have to actually have a platform for the bathtub that sits off of the ground about 6 inches. So this little old wood here is about 6 inches. We're going to have a platform off the ground where this green line is, that is elevated about 6 inches to allow our bathtub to sit on top of this platform, and our plumbing is going to be on top of the ground versus underground. Remember I showed you guys all of this concrete? All of this? And it is because our plumbing was supposed to be moved here, right? In the middle. They started digging. When they dug, what they discovered is that underneath this, I'm not even gonna mess up my nails, but anyways, right underneath this, there is a beam, a foundation beam that supports the home. And ouch, God dog it, the same thing happened over here, but it's not gonna work. The shower, however, this is a shower. Girl, I'm about to fall in the hole. Okay, so I wanna give you guys a visual because I really want to be realistic about this process. I'll show you guys the tub in the meantime. That's our bathroom. Look at this sexy ass tub that you're not gonna get in. It's matte black. It's so nice.
What does that mean?
What does what mean?
The thing you just said.
Dwight!
Bathroom update. First of all of the materials are stockpiled on the floor of our bedroom. There's shooters over there, gold shooters, floor tile, light fixtures, grout, wall tile, shower tile, tub fillers, sink fillers, faucets, pools, literally all of the supplies. Our bedroom is now a stock room. So they started cutting. It's so warm in here. I'm sure that they're hot, but they have started cutting. Oh my gosh, it just looks so much better already, just with like the wall base in. This looks so pretty, and this is my shower cutout for like shampoo, conditioner, any of that stuff, soap. Ugh, I just love that. So they've started cutting the black backsplash tile for the shower and kind of started laying out the herringbone pattern that they're going to do, and they're making really nice cuts, keeping the edges nice and clean. I don't know what all these other supplies are, but they also finished almost finished the step up for the tub. So the tub is actually going to sit on the back of that, and then there's plumbing for it. If you saw the last update, you'll know. And they finished, or they hooked up the fan, because that was actually broke, and now it works, but it was broke. Okay, so these are my shooters. This is basically going to line the edges of all of this, so everything will have this gold lining. So that's what they've been working on today, since we're back in the lab, is tile. But before they did the tile, they had to lay down this sheetrock like material. I think it's actually thicker though, because they didn't put it over here, but they only put it where the tile was going to go, or is going to go rather. I'm so excited about this. I'm coming to you live and direct from the bathroom demo. It's actually making some progress. We got held up quite a few things, so definitely check out the last video if you're interested in knowing all of the problems that we've run into so far. But they've actually officially started tile, and y'all, this herringbone pattern situation is looking really, really, really good. So this is kind of like the floor of the bathroom. Like I said, it would be easier if they took this out. The fan is in here for them, but it is what it is. They laid the concrete on the shower floor today, which, oh my gosh, like it just looks so amazing. And then here is the herringbone that is going in. They're doing a really, really good job on this herringbone situation. It's almost done, but not quite done yet. But it just looks, I can see it. There's no grout. And of course, they still have, you know, some spots to do more of the herringbone in. But it looks really good. That's my little cutout. Not little. It's actually a very large cut out. And because only one person worked today, that's really it. But I think that they're gonna go ahead and do probably tomorrow the shower pan floor, which is these black hexagons. So cute. And they already put one down, I guess, to see like exactly how much concrete to pour so that it would work out perfectly. That's today's update. I'm going to try to do a daily update, or just like whenever there's work, because there's not actual work happening every single day. There was a whole week that nobody came, which was kind of disappointing because it really slowed down the process. But our tile was also delayed. They're saying that like a lot of things are being delayed because of COVID. So our tile was only supposed to take 3 weeks. 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, 3 weeks, and I think it took a month, or it took 5 weeks to come in. So that was really the thing that we really needed, because tile goes in first and then like all of the other finishes. So like the tub will go after that, the mirrors, the drywall, the rest of the drywall, or the new drywall rather, the vanity, the countertops, so forth and so on, and the paint. So the tile really needed to be in here, and it was delayed, but delayed is not denied. It has arrived, and we're moving along this process. I'm getting so excited because this little shower is giving very much so sexy, very much, and I can't wait till my tub get in here. Our living room has been transformed into a total tile layout. It's literally everywhere, in an effort to match up the designs on this tile as best as possible so that it almost looks like it is continuous. So like that wouldn't work. Basically, same thing with here. We're just trying to work out the pieces. Okay, tile update. We are moving along. The back wall tile is pretty much in, and it looks so good. Like, it's absolutely stunning. So we did like this large profile marble, and me and Nick actually laid it out on the floor so that it could be like as continuous. Okay, sorry for the delay. It's nighttime, so the lighting is a little off. It almost has like a bluish tint, but there's only one light bulb in here now because we did get the recessed lighting changed out. But they started working on the floor tile. I'm not going to walk inside because they actually told me not to step on it just yet because I don't think that it's dry. The platform to sit on is done, except for the grouting and like that little gold shooter as the lining. To me, it looks so pretty. It's subtle, but it's just absolutely beautiful. And then I have like my marble-esque wall, and we tried our best. This is porcelain tile that's polished, so it does have a shiny effect to it. This is the only kind of like shiny tile. We tried our best to do as much of a continuous pattern as possible, and to me it actually looks really good. I think that we chose pieces that honestly go together pretty well. And then in terms of our other wall, I don't know what that is in that bottle, but I hope it's juice. That's all I'm gonna say. But there's a restroom in here, so I don't understand. That has to be juice. we're gonna go with that. But this wall is basically done, and it looks so good except for the nook. So the nook was actually supposed to be, this cutout right here was actually supposed to be this tile, like this large profile black tile, and they did the wrong tile. It doesn't look bad though, so I'm on the fence as to whether to keep it or to take it out, but my contractor told me that I definitely could take it out. But honestly, like from here, it looks good, and then that grout is gonna be black. So I don't even think that it will be that big of a deal, so I actually might leave it unless we don't have enough tile for the shower pan floor. Update y'all, the grout is actually finished. However, I did want to show you guys before I actually clean it, because those defined lines are going to slightly go away because the grout is actually black. It'll look more like this up close and personal because this little area right here is clean. And so it won't be as defined of a line once I'm able to really come in here and clean the space. But he did tell me basically like to let it dry for at least 24 hours before I mopped it or added any water or anything like that. So I actually gave it 48 hours. So I think that today or sometime this evening I'm gonna sweep again because there's like dust and stuff in the corner, and then give it a good mopping and wipe down this beautiful marble wall. And this little gold accent, oh, it's a vibe. It's so like luxurious. And look at that curb. We were worried that that curb wasn't gonna look right, but it looks stunning because there's actually going to be glass right here that goes all the way up to close in the shower, and there will be a piece of glass here that goes all the way up so that it will be blocked off from the toilet. The toilet is not connected right now. It looks dirty. Bathroom update is coming along slowly but surely. I'm ready for this to be over because this house has been in shambles basically since we started. There are things everywhere. Like there's literally a cardboard pathway to the bathroom that goes all the way throughout the house, which is annoying, but they have it here so that it's basically protected. The floors are protected from the construction that's going on. And my voice is almost out because we just got back from Philly and we went to Made in America, and I sung my heart out for literally every concert because I really liked the Made in America lineup this year. But anyways, let me show you guys what's happening because real progress has been made since we got back. They redid the sheetrock on the walls. All new sheetrock everywhere. So the only thing that's open now is where the lights go. Y'all see? And where the vent goes. But everything else, oh my gosh, it looks so good. And then tomorrow, cabinetry will be here. So our vanities will be put in right here. Well, it's just going to be one vanity, but it will be installed. And the vanity is actually going to stop like right on the side of this light. I think these tiles are 24 by 24. So that's like 2 feet right here that I'll have like of open space in between the tub and the vanity. So I might put either a dirty clothes hamper right here or a plant. Let me get some light. I am beyond ready to get back into this bathroom and our bedroom. We are tired of sleeping in the kids' room, the guest kids' room. Yeah, we're ready to come back to this like side of the house, period. After this though, we are planning on redoing the kitchen and the other bathroom. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done soon. I thought that I was gonna be able to do all these renovations in 2021, but I think that we will start the next set of renovations next year because I just want to kind of enjoy this, enjoy not having people in the house, enjoy not having so much dust and a mess for a while before we do this again. I also want to recover because this particular bathroom renovation is probably going to cost us more, or right now would cost us more than the kitchen and the other bathroom. So shout out to a new bathroom coming very soon. Another update, we are making progress. The vanity and cabinet arrived today. The lighting in here is going to be so pretty. So the vanity and the cabinet arrived today. This is what it looks like. This is actually called shaver style. So I just love it because it's like really clean, streamlined. It looks a little bit more modern than basically what we had before. It definitely looks custom. I love this. So this will be painted black. Cabinet doors, 2 cabinet doors on each side that open up. So his and hers with the plumbing straight through it. And then we have drawers. And they are soft close. Over here is the new cabinet. So the shelves are adjustable, so they're inside, or they're not inside, but they're in the bedroom. But, you know, there's these little holes so that you can, of course, adjust the shelves. And it's fit perfectly into the space with trim and all. And I love how large it is because now I actually have enough storage for towels. Look at how big this is. So these are the knobs that I'm thinking about going with. The longer ones, I was thinking, because they go on the inside of the door, they're pulls. So this is better. This is so beautiful. They go like this, essentially, and they'll be screwed in here. Hopefully this is focused. That'll just be the pull. So it'll just be like this little ledge, like that. I don't know how those are going to work. I'm not against it. We are making so much progress on the bathroom. The countertops were installed today, and I picked up the faucets, and he also put in the sinks. Very clean, it's very fresh. It's almost like the same color as the wall, and then it's gonna be a nice contrast with the black faucets. So these are the faucets that I got. And so they just look like this. These are the widespread bath faucets. I got these from Lowe's. They're about $100. They might be a little bit more, but they were on a promo. But overall, it looks great. Everything is still very wet, and I am a little bit under the weather. And then all of these fumes from like the scents are really bothering me too. From like the paint to the silicone, it's just very strong. So I've been trying to open a window so that it can air out. But overall, I'm very happy with the progress so far. I cannot wait for this to be done. I feel like within like another week or so, it should be done. Our tub is already here and it's black. You guys have already seen that. So it's gonna sit literally right here on this platform and just be super dope. And these toilets are fairly new. We bought these last year during the pandemic in 2020. So I was just like, let's just keep the same toilet. I like the toilet that we have. It's no point in me spending an extra $200 on a toilet when I have a brand new toilet. I don't know. It just didn't make sense to me. And I like white toilets because I want to be able to see if it's dirty before I sit down on it. especially when you live with a man. If you live with a man, you already know. That's a better view of our vanity. I can't wait to show you guys the full-on final reveal of the bathroom.